Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's Caffeine for the Soul. There's a video going around the internet at the moment. You can find it on my Facebook page at facebook.com/mneill. And it's a video of a father whose young daughter is struggling with life. She's finding things difficult. She's finding herself in a constant mess. Things get bad, then they get worse, then they get better, then they get bad again. And the father is a chef, and he takes his daughter into the kitchen where he works, and he puts 3 pots of water on to boil. And in the first pot, he puts some potatoes. And in the second pot, he puts some eggs. And in the third pot, he puts some coffee beans. And after 20 minutes, he turns them off, drains them, and pours the contents of each pot out. And he asks the daughter to tell him what she sees. And she kind of says potatoes, eggs, and coffee. And he says, no, have a feel, have a taste. And, the potatoes have gotten soft and kind of mushy, and the eggs have gotten hard-boiled, and the coffee is coffee. And he uses it as an analogy, and he says, all 3 of these things faced the same adversity. They faced the same boiling water. The potato became soft and weak. The egg, maintained a thin shell on the outside but became hard on the inside. And the coffee changed the water itself and made it something beautiful. Which one will you be when you face adversity? Which one are you? Are you like the potato? Are you like the egg? Are you like the coffee? Do you get beaten up and victimized by circumstances? Do you become hard and unyielding in the face of difficult circumstances? Or do you affect the circumstances by that which comes out of you, like the coffee? Now, it's a beautiful little parable, and that's why I shared it on my Facebook page. But actually, I want to suggest a different moral. See, we don't know how we're going to react when we bump into life. Sid Banks said life is a contact sport. Well, we don't know what our initial reaction to contact is going to be. We might feel weak and helpless like the potato. We might feel hard and try and toughen up like the egg. Or we might feel like, hey, what can I do to make a difference? What can I do to help? Like the coffee. But that isn't us. That's thought in the moment. That's what we happen to think in the moment that we see the adversity, feel the adversity, face the adversity. Who we are at core is always the coffee. Who we are at our deepest level is that which allows something to be brought out of us in adversity. And if you faced adversity, and it would be very surprising to me if you haven't, there were probably moments where you surprised yourself at your own strength. You surprised yourself with your own wisdom. You surprised yourself with your own resilience. And those moments are reflective of your true nature. And all the other stuff that you went through is reflective of the ever-changing thoughts that go through your head and go through any of our heads from moment to moment, day by day. So your homework for today is to go to the Inside Out community on Facebook and share a story of your innate resilience. Share a story of a time where you were put into the boiling water and you surprised yourself by what came through you. And you can include your moments of potato and egg along the way. But ultimately, we're all made of the same coffee. Have fun, learn heaps, and I'll talk to you soon.